Hi guys, it's Cynthia, and it's kind of late at night. It's after midnight, but I thought I'd still run in here and show you this great haul of t-shirts that I got today. I found more t-shirts today while I was out shopping than I don't even know how long it's been since I found this many that I was excited about. So I'm going to talk a little softly because everybody else is headed off to bed. Hopefully that's okay for you guys. Maybe it'll work like an ASMR video for you. And I'm just going to tell you about what I found. Starting with this one, which I kind of debated about at first. It says, cliches are truisms, and all truisms are true. It's a Jack Kerouac quote, apparently. I grabbed it because my son is a fan of Jack Kerouac, so that's why it caught my eye. And I like the simplicity of it. And then I looked at the company. It's called All True, and apparently these are really sought after, high quality shirts. It feels super. It really, really does. There's a little issue with the hem, which is kind of sad, but it's still a very nice shirt. So if you're a Jack Kerouac fan, this one will be up for sale on our eBay store probably tomorrow. Next up, we have this Foreigner Jukebox Hero tour shirt. Great graphic on the front. This so bright color. This blue jukebox and purple. I love the colors on the front. Now, if you go on eBay, you will see there are some modern reproducers of t-shirts that are making this front image. But this one also has the back image, which is the world tour plan for 2011. So this is all the tour stops on the back. So the ones you see usually don't have this on the back. So I'm thinking this is an actual tour shirt that you would have gotten if you'd gone to the show. And this is another music shirt, which I know it doesn't seem like it because it's kind of scary. I've had this thing for skulls this week. I don't know what it is. I have picked up, oh my gosh, probably 5 things that had skulls on them this week. It's my Halloween spirit kicking in. So this is CBGB, which I haven't done a lot of research on this particular shirt, but CBGB is a club that was really well known for hosting a lot of very famous bands. I think it's very big with the punk bands, which would make sense with this picture. It is a smaller shirt, which is kind of sad. I think the tags have been removed, but I'd say it's probably is a small. But hey, there's a lot of music fans that are smaller too. So I just was really attracted to the art before I even realized that it said CBGB on it. So a little more research on that one. Another music shirt. I had 2 kind of themes today, music and movies. 2 of my favorite things to get shirts for. So this is a t-shirt from the Jingle Ball, which here in Los Angeles, gosh, I just noticed this weird little flaw happening here too. Bummer. Gosh, I don't know what it is. I'm in the store. I never see these flaws, and then I get home and go, oh, look at that. So that's a little bit disturbing. Very strange, because it almost looks like something spilled, but it can't be because of the way it goes. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So out here in Los Angeles, Kiss FM runs every Christmas a big concert with just so many top performers come, and it's called the Jingle Ball, and I believe it's a charity event. I think they donate, if not all the profit, but a lot of it to charity. I could be wrong about that. And this particular year, now it doesn't have the year on it, which is kind of strange, but I shouldn't have any trouble finding it because I can look for the date that it happened. It had Miley Cyrus, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Selena Gomez, Enrique Iglesias, Robin Thicke, Adriana Grande, Austin Mahoney, I don't know him, Jason Derulo, Fifth Harmony, Trevi McCoy, and New Politics. Now, I bet you somebody can look at this list and tell me what year this was. Are you a big enough music fan, pop music fan, that you can tell me based on this lineup what year the shirt's from? If you know, without looking it up, put your guess in the comments. That'd be fun. This one was kind of funny. I saw this shirt and I thought, it's cool, it's interesting, but I didn't know what it was. And then I kind of took a better look right here and thought, that's Kevin Smith, the writer, producer, comic book man. So I figured it was a Kevin Smith movie, but I still couldn't get it. And then when I looked at the tag, it's basically a duplicate of this tag, a smaller. And it wasn't until much later, and I put my glasses on, that I saw the very tiny print that says Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. So that's what this is, Jay and Silent Bob, which is, of course, a Kevin Smith movie. So yeah, that was kind of fun. I've never found a Jay and Silent Bob shirt, so I had to grab that one. In the horror movie realm, I got this Nightmare on Elm Street shirt, and this is a Nightmare on Elm Street brand, so it is a newer shirt. It's not, from the era or anything. Oh my God! Like I said, it's quite late. I also have, but I did not. I already listed it, so it's not here. Right next to this shirt was another shirt that had an image of, it's kind of like, that dogs playing poker, famous painting. It was kind of like that, but it was all of the slasher horror heroes. So it was Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, Leprechaun, I swear, Ghostface, Chucky, all these, all in there playing poker together. Super, super shirt. So that one's already listed or close to being listed. I think it's actually already up on my site on eBay if you want that one. This one will go up this week. Getting ready for Halloween. We've been putting up a ton of Halloween stuff if you were into Halloween. I put up lots of costumes this week, and I found some old vintage paper Halloween cutouts and honeycombs. So check that out if you're into vintage Halloween. I put those up the other day. Next is this unusual Bruce Lee shirt. And I'll tell you why it's unusual. So this graphic, or variations of this graphic that says, "What?" It's fairly common, this saying, but the picture's a little bit different. What intrigued me about this, besides the fact that it feels amazing, this is not a cheap t-shirt, is this tag. Oh, I don't know if I can get the glare off it. So at first I thought this was not in English, but it might not be in English. Then it looked like it said New York, but this is in English. But this is definitely not in English. And then back here, it says it's something about, I thought it said Belgium at first. This seems to be written, I would think this is either German or some language similar to German back here. Farben, Getrennt, Waschen, Drucke. You wouldn't believe I took German in high school, but I did. So anyway, it's weird combination of languages on this tag. So I don't think this is an American shirt. I think it was made somewhere else. Very nice detailing. The stitching, the double stitchings on it, it's really good. And like I said, it's super quality fabric. So I grabbed that fun Bruce Lee shirt because there's a lot of Bruce Lee shirts up, but that one's neat. This I could not resist for my love of Hawaii, which I've never been to, but I love Hawaiian graphics and the feel. So this is Kahuna's Tiki Bar, Hawaii. Hanging loose in Waikiki, Maui, Kona, and Kauai. So I sometimes it's hard to tell if these are just imagery that somebody made because it works, or if it really is a real place. Because that's the other shirt. Shit, I don't have it here to show you. But if you go on my eBay store, the other shirt we found today was Zombie, spelled with two E's, Zombie Donuts and Bake Shop. And it had this beautiful graphic of like a zombie eating a donut, and in the front it said "Got Brains." And I thought it was like a parody shirt because it was from T No Evil. Do you love that? T No Evil. But it turns out it's a real place here in Orange County, California. There is a bakery called Zombie Donuts, and they have this whole zombie theme, like Walking Dead. You go in there, there's like Walking Dead, like picture spots in the place where you can get your picture taken. They make all this themed donuts and stuff. It's crazy. I have got to see it. I've never been there. I didn't know it existed, but I found the shirt, and now I have to go to this donut place. But the shirt's so cool, even if you don't know it's a real donut shop. It's a really fun shirt if you're a zombie fan. So if you're a Tiki fan, this, again, just beautiful graphic on the back. It feels less like an actual shirt for a real place and more like a Tommy Bahama, Margaritaville type, although that technically is a real place. More like a fake out because the picture is so rich and lovely. So again, I haven't looked this up yet to see if it is a real place. But the graphic is beautiful. And here's the front graphic. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And a super, super, super thick quality shirt. Doesn't feel like it's been worn much, if at all. And the last one I want to show you is this one, which now I see like another mark here. Oh, it's driving me crazy, the things I'm finding, issues I'm finding now that I'm here at home. So this one I grabbed initially because these look like tarot cards, and apparently they are kind of like that. So the company is called Loteria, and I guess these are some kind of Mexican fortune-telling cards, something like that. Again, I haven't done total research yet. So they are sort of like tarot cards in a way. And the shirt company makes shirts with each of these pictures individually large. I guess there's a whole deck of these cards. And then a bunch of shirts that have multiples, like 4, 6, and 8 of them. Again, what did I say about skulls? Like, they're following me this week. So many skull things. So if you're into skulls, totally come over and see me on eBay because I have so many skull things. But yeah, I just love the graphic. Again, very nice high quality shirt, beautiful color. It's more of a denim color. It does look like it's got a little flaw right there, but I don't think that's that big a deal considering. And yeah, nice detailing on the sleeve also. Super, super shirt. I went to the point where like I go through and I can feel, and it's like I want that shirt by how it feels. It's so nice. So that's all I have to show you today. Look in my description. You'll find a link to our eBay store if you want to buy any of these items. I'm also now selling on Poshmark, and not all of these shirts will make it over there, but some will. If you prefer to shop on Poshmark, let me know and I'll put it over there just for you. So that's it. So thanks for putting up with my late night dark light and my soft voice. I hope maybe it actually calmed you and made you feel very sleepy. Is that the right word? And ready to shop. That's it. You guys have a good night or day or whatever it is, whatever time you're listening to this, and I'll see you on the next one.